just so good, guys. He's so relaxed.
Riley continues his rampage. He just blistered one.
Swing drive. This one is not coming back. The Braves are on the board.
He is unbelievable. His approach is very simple. Get the barrel on the ball wherever it's pitched.
Another extra base hit for Riley. And his sizzling July continues.
Austin Riley wins the game, and with that, he sets the record for extra base hits in a month by a Brave, passing Hank Aaron.
Austin Riley, but on a heater, as they say. In July, 11 home runs, 15 doubles, hitting .423, 25 RBI, and a scorching 1344 OPS, 26 extra base hits, the most than a single calendar month in Atlanta franchise history. No wonder he just got paid north of $200 million as Alex Anthopoulos locks him up. With more on what makes Riley so special, Sean Casey and Bo Porter over in Studio 42.
And that's really smart of the Braves, right? $212 million, 10 years. They know what they're seeing. They know what they're seeing, Bo.
I tell you what, if you're the Atlanta Braves, this is what you call getting out in front of something. Right. When you look at Austin Riley and what he means to the organization, he's your guy. You drafted him. You've developed him. Right. You've already won a World Series. With him being a focal point of this young core, it's an excellent signing.
He continues to get better and better every year, too. I think that's what's impressive. Right now, hitting over 300, almost a 960 OPS, 40 multi-hit games this season, most in MLB. I want to watch what he does because he impresses me so much with his approach. I think the biggest thing as a hitter is who are you as a hitter and what's your process? Simplify, simplify, simplify. When I watch Austin Riley, you know, as the best hitters, what they look for? That fastball down the middle. I know it sounds simple, but it's true. So when you get the heater down the middle, you cover it. 98, you could drive it everywhere. But what does that do when your eyes look down the middle? It allows you to hit the breaking stuff. This guy is crushing breaking stuff all year long. A 700 slug against the breaking ball. You see right there, he gets a slider down and in 85, gets a changeup, he drives to right center. Here Scherzer tries to come in on a changeup. What does he do? He stays on it, drives it back up the middle. I think when you watch Austin Riley too, he is devastating down. He looks for that ball middle, but he gets the ball down in. Now yesterday, his first at bat against Kelly, gets a ball middle away because he handles that pitch. He's able to go to that right center gap, and then he gets right here, he wins the ball game, walks it off, 93 down and in. His approach to right center, though, Bo, the way that he uses those gaps, and I really believe the power is in the gaps, right? The money is in the gaps. And for this guy, it's $212 million is now in the gaps. And when I watch Austin Riley, it's all about approach, approach, approach. Simplify. Hunt the heater down the middle, and anything that's on each corner that's soft and down, I can handle.
When you look at Austin Riley, it's amazing because a lot of guys that have that power to right center field, people look at the ability to drive the ball the other way. Right. It takes hidden ability to be able to cover the ball away and still have the ability to not get beat on the inner third. Austin Riley changed the course of his career because he got comfortable and realized he does not have to rush here. He has enough bat speed to get to all three quadrants on the inner third while still being able to let the ball travel. And drive the ball to
He had a great conversation a few years ago with Chipper Jones, and Chipper Jones grabbed him and said, you know what? Set your sights to right center. Right, because if you can cover that pitch, if you can get that pitch down the middle and you can take that to right center, you can cover the rest of it. And I think that's one thing you saw yesterday, that game-winning pitch. That ball's down and in. If he's up there just trying to hook things, he's not hitting that pitch to right center.
It's a ground ball at third base.
Pretty impressive, right? Yes. So, you know, and a lot of these guys, both flip me a couple. I want to start hitting. This is my first day, you know, first time back after a little shoulder surgery. We'll see what's going on. But, you know, as a hitter, you know, and you get that pitch, boom, you can drive that ball.
You get out of bed.
Drive that ball to left center. Sorry, Brad. You get that ball down the middle, and you just, you know, you're working that ball left center, right there. But then give me some on the pull side. But I get one pulled, and then I can still boom, right? I can still turn on that ball and get it inside. But if I'm looking to that left center gap or looking down the middle, anything that's off speed, that changeup, that slider, that curveball, if my vision is taking care of this part of the plate, I can drive the ball. And I always say one more point, Bo. I always think of the plate as like a house, right? You come in somebody's front door late at night, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Right? So if I'm a hitter and I'm looking at that front door, which is down the middle. Barry Bonds used to say, I cover down the middle and I react to everything else. If I'm hunting that heater down the middle, sometimes anything that's on the plate, bam, it gets covered in the gaps. And I think that's what Austin Riley's doing so well right now.
Yes, the other thing with Austin Riley is when you look at his posture as a hitter, he's upright, but his backside never collapses.
Right.
And because his backside doesn't collapse, it gives him the ability to stay on those breaking balls. And that's why he's having such a great season.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why the Braves, Adnan, said, hey, here's $212 million. We love you for the next 10 years.
That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Back to you, Adnan.
Good living, boys. In case shoulder surgery, looking good. No issues here.
Not bad, huh? Not bad. I think a suture just came out, but other than that, I'm good, bro.
Can we get the doctor for the suture, please?